Wheelock chapter 35 is nice and short, one simple idea, just a few special usages of the dative case. So the dative is used with certain adjectives. So for example, mors est similis somno. So somno is the dative. Death is similar to sleep. So they use the dative there. In English, we would use a preposition, but they can just use the dative. Sciebam te mihi fidelem essa. I know, or I knew that you were faithful to me. Mihi is in the dative. And another example, nobis est vir amicus. He is a man who is a friend to us. He is a man who is friendly to us. So, very straightforward. We know we already translate the dative with to or for. Piece of cake. Dative, certain verbs take the dative as their object, and you have a list of those verbs on page 295. So obviously you need to make special note of them. Credo, I believe, I trust, and so you say credo Deo, I trust in God, I believe in God. Parco, be lenient or spare. So take note of all those and essentially treat them as vocabulary items. And then a dative with compound verbs. So we have sequor eam, I follow him, but then I have this special form of sequor where I've compounded the verb, and now obsequor means I obey. Now, so to say I obey him, you put that in the dative. So the idea is I am obedient to him. Or here, sum amicus eius, I am his friend. When you take sum and you make it into ad sum, which means not only, doesn't mean I am, it means I am there with, I'm next to, so it has the idea of I support. So I'm there with my friend, I support my friend, takes the dative. So again, you should just add these verbs that it gives you on page 296 also, obsequor, ad sum, advenet, he came unto us. Just add those to your list of verbs that take the dative as their object. And that, and a lot of vocabulary, is all that there is in this chapter. So very straightforward. Here are two translations for us to work on. So we'll do numbers 1 and 7 on page 298. So work on those after you've read through and kind of mastered the vocabulary in this lesson. Again, that's all there really is to it. So almost a chapter off.